Hey, what is happening, everybody? This is Dregn Durant of the Yasuhiro88ch, and, well, unfortunately, I'm going to be solo tonight. We're going to be jumping into Hunt Showdown very soon. And Zabiel, our usual partner here, on Thursdays, as we jump back into the Bayou, is feeling unwell. But we're gonna continue on. There was a new patch recently, what is it, 1.9, that dropped. So I figured, you know what, we'll keep it up. We're gonna jump in the Bayou anyways. May as well highlight the new patch and see what's new and see what's changed. So with that, how about we jump into it? Let's go and get to our game screen here. All right. Wait for the music to kick in. Make sure the music and audio is feeling good. But how are you all feeling today? What's going on? Anything new? Otherwise, I hope you're all doing well. Let's see. Make sure I can hear. That seems pretty good. All right, we'll leave it there. So, Hunt Showdown. Again, new patch just dropped. Gosh, today or yesterday, I believe. But they should have a post here somewhere, I think, for it. There we go. Live now. No link. What? Excuse me, guys. So, alright, well, if there's no link to some patch notes, that's weird. I could have sworn they had patch notes in the game somewhere. Alright, what can we do? We're gonna pull up maybe the. Here we go. Yeah. So there's some weapon changes that happened, which are pretty huge. So you know what? Yeah. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna pull up. Let me actually drop the game audio way down while I pull up the Hunt Showdown YouTube, which we can then skip through to show some of the changes that dropped. And maybe I'll share some of my thoughts about the direction that they talk about here. All right, so let's see. Switching over. Hey, I finally got it on the first try. God damn it. All right, let's go. All right, so here we have. We're gonna go ahead and make that larger. Make sure I'm not cutting anything off. That looks about right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let me just double check. Yeah, there it's all blacked out. Cool. All right, so in Hunt, right, what has happened? Let's see what the volume levels are like. Play that.
Talk a bit about some of the weapons and how we're tuning them. So let's start with the Centennial.
All right, sounds pretty good. If we decide to play it, there's some like gunshot stuff. So yeah, first weapon that's getting updated here is the Centennial, and the Centennial, if we switch back to Hunt, is a weapon that, frankly, I have problems with, or we'll find out. Maybe that has changed. But this gun right here, it's probably better if I pull it up from here. It's medium. Yeah, so the Winfield Centennial is a Winfield, I guess, more of a marksman Winfield, right? And the Centennial has a sniper variant, so yeah, more sniper leaning. But it's medium ammo, where Winfields are usually small ammo, meaning that higher bullet size is able to penetrate more, fire longer distances, usually deals more damage. And it also contains a 9+1 mags, or a capacity. So holds quite a bit more, where the small Winfield, you know, rather than doing that, let's just do Winfield. So the Winfield C, the Winnie C, holds 7+1, and then the Winfield full size here is 15+1, right? And it's small ammo, it's pretty abundant, but the Centennial, again, holds 9+1. It actually seems like a step up from the regular Winfield, which is pretty cool, right? The problem, though, that I have with this gun is that the damage, which is still below 125 in this case, is medium ammo, and it deals less than 125 damage, which generally in the past right? The fire rate of the gun is also slower, 39 versus 50 in this case. And for the C, I believe it's the same. Yep. So it fired slow, didn't deal a very important kind of baseline of damage, especially considering it's an entire caliber larger than the other, in the general Winfield, family. And, well, because of that, unless you're able to hit headshots, it's kind of an underwhelming weapon. So what they did in the recent update is increase the rate of fire pretty significantly by 20%. And this includes when it's kind of in a ready position, when you're ADS, and then when you're also levering basically the traits, right? It's all affected across the board. So I don't know. What do you guys think? That's pretty huge in my book. And in the video, they actually showcase kind of the fire rate, which the old one, kind of whatever, right? If you're sniping, it's not bad. But the problem comes when, this is why I do chapters, so if I ever do this on my own videos, I can come back and look at it. Okay, yes. They're still talking about it. Yeah, so the fire rate, right, that way is kind of meh.
Yeah,
pretty slow.
The names there or something.
Yeah.
This one's actually not the right one. They show it. So, here's hip fire. Super slow. It's the timing of it is also kind of awkward. It's a bit longer than you'd hope it to be, and especially once you get the levering perk that lets you fire from the hip in like rapid fire, like a crazy boy.
So this is the old one.
It's pretty good, right? It feels better, but listen to the difference. Oh, actually, they do have chapters. They're just way longer than mine. But if we look at how that changes with the update, listen to the change here. It's huge.
Split second right before it continues, so it felt a bit robotic.
Where is it? Where is it? Did I miss it?
Chance now. And now it feels a bit smoother.
Yeah.
But I think they got the... I think that's like the best comparison
there.
there.
Here is the new one. I just wanted to show the levering
here
example.
It is.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So this is the old one.
Watch the difference. I think they must have done it right away.
Here is the new one.
Yeah, here it goes. Big difference.
I think this is...
Now, for those of you who don't play FPS games and are not used to kind of clunkier weapon mechanics, that might seem like a pretty small change, but the first one has like a half step, whereas this next, the new one, has a pretty consistent tempo. So in a game like Hunt Showdown, where if you're not able to get a pick or get a headshot or get lucky, then kind of there is a tempo in fights, I find. Right? There's a bit of a tug of war that happens, especially when you have a drawn out fight. So the Centennial having this fire rate with levering actually, I think, makes it usable in the medium ranges where the Winfields are generally found anyways. But because of the ability for this gun to, I guess, fire, I really think for longer ranges, it's not really going to be the best gun, because again, between damage fallout, yeah, this gun goes twice the distance as small ammo guns, right? So in comparison, the Winnie C, 95 meter effective range, whereas the Centennial is 180. So it's better, sure, but I still think the damage was really the key problem with the gun. Like at 125, unless I'm pretty sure they didn't update this to 125. What this means is that even if you're in close range or in medium range, when you down a player, and if they happen to be down a half bar, a half small bar, right? So it's 25 health down, so they have 125 health. Being able to one shot is a big deal. And this gun, not being able to do that still, and on top of that being medium ammo, seems silly to me. So the fire rate is nice. It makes it a bit more comfortable in medium and closer ranges, and it still is considered a sniper. So, medium long range, it's fine. But I really think they should have bumped the damage by 2. But it is what it is. So yeah, Centennial got a big, nice little change there though. And also the Winfield Terminus, which thank God they did this. Reload speed is faster, fire rate is faster, just by a smudge, but it's enough, right? And yeah, that was one of the big problems I had with the Winfield, is that the fire rate was just garbage. And it felt really clunky to use. So hopefully with this change, it's a tweak in the right direction. We'll see how it goes.
It was always so slow. That's
Yeah.
why I...
Yeah, it was so slow. I would basically be recommending that, hey, if you want to use the Terminus, you're close range anyways. You can't have a close range weapon being so clunky for the rounds that it's able to hold. So I was like, if you're going to bring the Terminus, you got to bring levering, right? Take advantage of that increased fire rate. So let's see.
And then the reload, obviously. This is currently on live.
Yeah, the old one, slow one.
So
Takes
slow.
ages.
It was always so slow. That's why it was not my favorite shotgun to use.
I'm glad they realized that, because that's exactly how it felt.
Like it gets you there eventually, but you're probably dead 2 times over already.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the problem for a close range shotty, right? Unless you get the jump on them and get that one shot, if you have to fire a second or third shot for a shotgun that has 8 shells that it can have loaded, it was just trash. So it's a good change. We'll see if they, yeah, let's see here.
A little bit, it's more of a cleanup, but here, this is where the magic starts. So this is where you actually reload this thing and actually have a chance. It still takes a long time, obviously, 1 rounds in, just like with any weapon, we reload 1 round after the other. But overall, it feels so much smoother. Like it feels like the weapon is actually doing what you want, and that helps quite a lot.
Yeah, so I 100% agree with these changes. It's a step in the right direction, especially with the fire rate increase on levering, which pretty sure they showed. Here we go. Watch the kick on this thing.
Version on live, like as in live.
As you can see here, like it
yeah, so
kind of fired slow, but and there isn't too much of a change here against like the 5% change roughly.
Yeah.
Translates in.
The increased fire rate, it's going to make this thing feel like you're handling a lion in your hands. But yeah, again, good change. And then this one, I don't know if I really think this was an issue, but I will agree that the Uppercut was super dominant as a small, pistol, or not a small pistol, but a small slot, large ammo pistol. So yeah, Uppercut got a bit of a I listened to what they had to say about it. I'm not going to go through the entire video length, but they, you know what? But rather than me trying to do a good job explaining it, let's just pull up the graph. So this is what the chart looks like for their damage, right? Originally, the orange here at the top is the old, the green is the blue. It deals a little bit less damage now when it comes to shorter distances, which is fine. I think part of the problem, right, is that the Uppercut was pretty much too good at any range to kill people. So they made it, long, a bit more of a long-range focused weapon by reducing the kill potential at closer distance while increasing the value at medium to long distance, right? Which is this kind of big gap you see here that was adjusted. So it's just an adjustment to its damage numbers retained over distance, and we'll see. We're gonna have to see how people play with it, and it was always dominant at this range anyways if you're using a pistol. So I feel like rather than a nerf, it's more of a defining its effective kind of usage, right? Capitalizing, giving it that identity, because it pretty much already did. So another all right change. I don't use the Uppercut very much. I'm not a big fan of it because I don't like the clunkiness of a pistol. I like the ability to rapid fire it. So I lean on the rate of fire over what would be meta. And then also slugs got changed because slugs were so dominant. So apparently what they talk about here with the slugs is different snipers have different, what's the term? There's different variety of slug shotties, or not slug shotties, of shotties period, which I didn't quite notice. So the Romero is apparently considered a full-size barrel, right? So you got the full length of the barrel, just because. Kapow. But it's a single fire, quick to reload 1 round, right? Pretty a lot of utility there. But then you have Which one is it? Oh, actually, this Spectre would be a better example, right? So the Spectre is also considered a full barrel, full length barrel, but apparently yes, he doesn't say it in the description. So what they were saying on the stream is there's actually a bit of see how this one is shorter. This barrel is shorter with the bayonet. So this is like a I don't remember what the term was they used it, but it's not a half size. It's like a cut size. It's a shortened barrel or whatever it was. And apparently the damage chart for full barrel and the reduced ones are different. And the problem with this is that when the slate came out, and just slugs in general, is that slugs didn't account for damage change, a different usage of the damage charts, depending on the size of the gun, which now that I know about it is, one, super fascinating to me that they actually accounted for that, but two, I wish it was in the fucking game so you would know. But yeah, the slate is also a shortened size barrel. It's not this massively long barrel, which actually, now that I notice, right, you can see it. You can see it a bit better now here where actually, yeah, I guess it is half size. Yeah, look at that. Who knew? Dang. So slugs, right? The problem with slugs is that it didn't care. So shotgun ammo had the distinction on full size and half size, but slugs didn't. So they made changes to that so that slugs now have to actually be hitting the chest, which if you were a slug user, this is going to probably feel a little different or a little awkward for a while. But if you weren't a slug user, you're not going to really see a change, right? So yeah, specifically targeting the slugs just because in like high level play, people who would get slugs would dominate pretty hard with it, especially with these rapid fire, multi-fire weapons like the Spectre and the Slate, and in some cases the Crown and King. So good change. I'm actually not against the concept of full-size, half-size barrels, just because realistically, right, as the longer the barrel size, the more escape is needed when the I don't know. I'm not a gun guy really. So there, when you fire the weapon, right, there's an explosion that happens that propels the bullet forward, and the longer the barrel, the more distance it will have to travel with that force behind it, making it go be more impactful, right? So being a shorter barrel size means that energy pushing the bullet forward escapes the weapon because the barrel is shorter, right? So yeah, I'm not against the concept. I actually really appreciate that that touch. I just wish there was a place where it said that, because it's not mentioned anywhere in the shotgun info. Yeah, right? I don't know. Anyone know? Anyone know if it's in the game somewhere? Medium length. Okay, medium length is mentioned for the Caldwell, but again, no real indication that that is how the mechanic is designed, which yeah, I don't know. Oh, it does say medium barrel here. Okay, again, I had no idea that wasn't that there was more to it than just being flavor text. Fascinating. All right, cool. And here's the final big change. Oh, you know what? I had the wrong one open. My bad. Yeah. So in the description of a couple of these, it actually says medium length barrel. So again, didn't know there was a meaning to it. But coming back to the patch here, reduced spare ammo count, which is kind of whatever. I'm not a big shotgun guy, so. And then the last change is poison. Poison bullets now do the same base damage as normal ammo, which I'm a fan of the change, right? With the hunting bow, you already have this where the arrow does the same damage. It just deals poison. And for some reason, every gun that has poison ammo, it just doesn't make sense to bring it, right? Because poison is super good when you're fighting people. it's kind of just been absolute trash when it comes to fighting players, because your weapon still makes the big bang. You're still going to get shot. Damage is important, and dealing less of that just to poison someone doesn't make a lot of sense, especially if people get antidote shots, which negates the big PvP advantage of poison, where it reduces the ability for the enemy to see, because it creates kind of like a poison effect on the screen. And it also reduces the, or not reduces, but it stops you from being able to heal, which like the antidote nullifies that effect. But again, poison ammo just seemed totally useless. But now, let's see here. What do I have here that uses poison? I don't want to pull up a pistol, but crossbows don't count. Pretty sure they didn't count. Gosh, I don't remember if I have anyone equipped with a weapon that has it. Well, hunting bow again doesn't change. All right, we'll just swap it for the Somnus here. So poison ammo, we'll pull up a spark. I have a spark somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, so poison ammo, right? Used to deal reduced damage. Now it's 149, right? Same damage, basically the same stats, much like fire ammo, where the stats are basically the same. It just adds the extra effect of potentially being able to deal fire. Poison now just adds the chance of, or not the chance, but the effect of poison, as long as they're not under the effect of an antidote. So I think it's good. I think that was necessary, right? There was really little reason to buy poison. I don't know if the costs have been changed to try to account for that, but yeah, it is what it is. That seems like overall I'm pretty happy with the changes. So with that, let's play. All right. I'm gonna have to turn the volume back up here. All right, cool. Well, with that, what are we gonna do here? We are going to head over to our game. Okay, so summons, man, I feel like it's been a while since I played. It might even be last week that I really played, so might be a little rusty. But with the changes, what I would love to do is actually try out these guns. So I have a Winfield. I don't have levering. I guess this is fine, right? This is fine. Bornheim. I'm not going to take the Bornheim on this one. The reason being is that the Terminus is going to be good for close range. I need something that could at least help medium range. So we're going to take probably a medium ammo gun. I don't really care again about the Uppercut. Just personally not huge on it. I don't know what it is, but actually do I sell it? No, I'll just leave it. You never know, it could be backup funds. But what to bring for the sidearm? I want to get the packs done. Maybe I'll just take this packs here. I have to also get some of these Schofields, but the Schofield's Schofield's a satisfying weapon to use. The packs never was for me. So, all right, we're going to start with the packs. Let's look at... Yeah, everything else is fine. This guy's level 1. And there was some... What is blinking here? Equipment. Huh? Sorry, I'm clicking around everywhere I know. New equipment. What is new? What? I really wish they would fix the interface issues. So frustrating. Why did this turn on again? What in the world? Great. Something's broken again. Oh, you can do that? Oh, excuse me. Did you guys know that? What the fuck? You can click on them? Was that always there? Okay. Oh, it's so good. How long has that been there? Guys, what? All right. All right. I'm too happy for that change. Ooh, look at this guy. Ah! We got a drunk in the game. Behind the counter, Eddie Davies. Learned to read people as clearly as a bottle label. Left without patrons to serve and a thirst to beat impossible odds. He's betting on boldness and guile to make it through the bayou. Dude, he's totally drunk. What? Alright, cool. Hawkshaw Jack. For 1,000. Ooh, they're bumping prices up. This guy's pretty cool. Kind of like that. I wonder if, depending on the weapon, it like hides in the on the back. That'd be pretty good. What is he, a sheriff? All right. Feared by outlaws and lawmen alike in New York, Jack Marwick considered corruption a tool when solving mysteries. He came to Louisiana to put his skills to work, but discovered a new kind of corruption even he cannot exploit. All right, all right. Interesting. Well, as much as I'd love to support Crytek, I mean, I've bought some DLC when it goes on sale. I'll probably pick up the Witch Hunter at some point. I really do like how the turncoat looks. I also like how Lonely Howl looks. But I'm really still kind of holding back because I want to see what they do with the upcoming changes. Oh, Black Market is in the game now. What the heck? I guess that was part of the update too? Damn. Yeah, I'm still waiting to see what their monetization changes are going to look like once it settles. Alright, so how does this work? Black Market. Confiscated property. The noise, the sound effect seems a little loud to me. This animation pisses me off. That I already don't like that. And the fact that if I click the same one, it's doing it. Yeah, that's a bit obnoxious, isn't it? Alright, confiscated property. And is this an unlock? It must be. Are they still doing legendary sales? They are. Huh. Oh my god, that noise. Okay, they're gonna have to patch that at some point. I'm curious what the Oh, hold up. What is this? Okay. Oh, I see. So you can it's like a loot box almost, except they show you what's rollable. What do you guys, I don't quite know yet. But 500, 40%'s nice. I mean, that's all right. You can pay to roll again and you can buy at the discounted price. But you still get 0 to 3. Okay, so we got red shirt is up here. Hawkshaw Jack. Oh, this is the new dude. And is it always 40%? Maybe it is. Cavalry Saber. Ooh, I don't know. And then what, you have to basically buy one before it picks the next available? Yeah, it looks like a roulette type of a deal. Maybe. I don't know. What else? So, yeah, what to do? Okay, it already shows you the ones you have. Okay, what's the next guy? Blessings of the Night. Back alley deals. Okay, so some of the... Oh, that's the theme. It's not... I was like, confiscate, like it people dropped on the map. Oh, interesting. Okay, so Blessings of the Night is this chick, and you can recruit hunters. Okay, so the theme here is that Blessings of the Night is the, like, occult, and these are some people that can be recruited. Storm Chase... Oh, wait, no, they're themed after them. So you can get hunters, you can get weapons, or weapon skins. Oh, I see now. I get it now. Okay. Hackshaw Jack is like a bounty hunter, outlaw, sheriff type character, right? Yeah. Red Shirt is like a fool. All these weapons are... Okay, so they're starting to kind of group up themes, and the sheriff is one of the shopkeepers, right? And this is kind of items and skins that might relate to this lore. So it's like a, oh, okay, Blessings of the Night, right? This is like the occult group. And so Night Seer, Night Acolyte, these are weapons of the people who are in this category, right? Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so they're actually there's a bit of a story lore deal going on with what these groups are. Ah, interesting. That's cool. Yeah, hunters come here, but there's a theme going on. I like this. I like this. It's the interface is super clunky. I understand that the intention here is monetization, but the effort of putting some lore and flavor, that's what I like about the game, right? There's so much flavor in the game. And then back alley deals. What do you have? Snake Seer is the knife. Certain Victory. Old Testament. Swamp Song Claw. I wish you can click on it to kind of like preview, but oh well. Carcass Gun Runner, the Mountain Man. Interesting. So, interesting. Okay. This noise needs to happen when you click on the black market, and stop doing it every other time, guys. Come on. Red Shirt, Hackshaw. I think I have the share. No, I have Marshall Brewer. Okay, I might actually see what was here. I don't really care about you though. Would I pick her up for 180? The reason why I'm looking at this one though is that the Romero and the Mosin and the Mockingbird, I wouldn't mind having. I wouldn't mind picking them up. And spending 180, I'm basically throwing away the discount, but that basically means I can get two for the price of one. My twisted logic going into overdrive here. Terminus hand cannon. If I start using the Terminus, I wouldn't mind that one either. Ooh, I kind of want to see. You know what? I'll pick up the Night Acolyte just to give it a roll. I have quite a bit. I've been wondering what to spend it on. Night Acolyte. I mean, I probably won't use her, but I want to see if it rolls to a different one. And then if I get 40% off on one of these other items that I want, especially if it's the Bone Vive or Mockingbird, I'll just buy those right out if I get 40%. So yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it real quick just to see. Night Seer. Let me check who Night Seer was. I forget. Night Seer is this dude. I wouldn't maybe mind picking him up either, but... There's overall, again, very few skins I'm like super sold on. Just because skins have they're a double-edged sword. Plus, I already picked up, you know, Reptilian I really like. Devil's Advocate's probably my favorite, just because first big, like, event skin I got and grinded out. And it was also around the time I started streaming, and I just like it. I got art for it, right, if you guys remember from my cover. And then, yeah, when I think the first guy I bought was Carcass Gunrunner way back when. And then after Carcass, I think I picked up Brewer just because I thought she was kind of a badass. Missing an eye, got that eye patch, right? But yeah, just to see what happens, I think I will roll. We'll roll. Let's see what it does. 180. That's all right. Oh, that was dangerous. It showed me the list here, and then it reset to the top because I clicked. They need to fix that. That's obnoxious. I'm sure now that everyone's playing it, they'll probably notice it too. But all right, let's see what happens. We're just gonna see what happens. I'll pick her up. Yes. Thank you. Got her. Okay. Another offer is just going down the list. But the cursor starts in a random location. So after the knife would be carcass. I already have it, so it'll jump to mountain man. Either that or I just got interestingly juked. Oh, and I could have just rolled. Oh, wait, no. I see. You can only do it 3 times, but it costs for every time. That's what that meant. All right. Well, that's too bad. Night Seer, I don't care enough about him to buy 2 just to get to the sniper I want. And I'm not doing it enough to get to the Maelstrom or the Mockingbird. So, all right. Interesting. Interesting. We'll leave it there. Griffin's here. Death Letters here. It's been a while, guys. Sorry. I'm looking at what is around. Oh, they got a bundle for this dude. Oh, wait a minute. Did the suppressed Vetterly skin come out? We'll have to check. Here's a cool looking Terminus. This is a knife. you can use a bottle. Nice. What is this gun? Oh, a base wind. Oh, I really want this one. I really like this one. The textures for the whatever this is, it is back there is kind of just reflected, but this looks really cool. Kind of want it. Kind of sort of want it. The Spirited. All right. Let's see. Last up, Legendary. Is there a way to sort by newest? Oh, there are new skins. All right. Let's look. Let's look. So this one here looked really cool. I kind of wish the shooting range also had like a. Oh, maybe it does. What is the? What do I see here at the top? There's some dots here. Can I? Do they have different styles? No, I don't know what that is. Ammo? No. Ooh, that was loud. Yeah, that's maybe a little too loud for you guys. Try that again. You guys tell me how the volume sounds. But yeah. Interesting. I do like it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, they're... Oh, he's like a medicine man. I really want this gun. I 100% want this gun. All right, nice. That's that might be the gun I want the most right now. Blister. All right, Burnout. Don't really care. Fate's Whisper. This must be. Oh, it is. Let's go. So I've been waiting for a skin for this Winfield, and question is, do I like it? What do you guys think? I'm kind of mixed about it. It has kind of this tribal look to it, but no, maybe I do like it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I have mixed feelings right now. All right, let me actually also see. Infamous Doc Ridden Martin. Joked he was not so different from a barkeeper. But while he cared for the body, Eddie Davies tended to the soul. Pretty words were meaningless when he couldn't afford his tab. And Eddie went home with a new Winfield. What the hell? Isn't that the Vetterly? 100%, dude. Yeah, new patch. We're right. I've been spending almost an hour now talking about the patch and the changes. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But yeah, Fate's Whisper, another gun that I will probably pick up because I'm pretty sure the Suppressed Winfield doesn't have a skin. This is the first one. Yeah, what do you think about it, dude? I'm kind of partial to it, but it is the only Winfield skin. I kind of would have liked a cooler look, but I'll have to see it in game because the lighting in the firing range is kind of not reflective of in game, right? But I don't know. It looks pretty good to me. I mean, it looks simple though, which again, mixed feelings right now. Maybe I'll be able to find someone carrying it. Yeah, me too. Me too. This is definitely one of my favorites, having played the Vetterly for a while. This is the there's a new full-size Winfield skin too. This one I absolutely want. I actually kind of fell in love at first sight with this one. Looks really, really nice. It's like has like a medical touch to it because of the lore. So yeah, you got like a bandage dressing at the front. There's some text here apparently. Oh, it's the Doc Red Martens medicines, fine remedies. Ooh. Why is it moving on me? And then I guess I was wondering what these vials were in the back, but apparently like medicine bottles or something. Yeah, Doc Red Martens. So this one I actually just instantly kind of want right now, but I'm not spending 900 for it yet. Swamp Song. Oh, the Vetterly Marksman also got a skin. Huh. Ooh. Interesting. This one's kind of creepy. You got frog skins all over the damn thing. What the heck? Well, I better not show this to someone who occasionally watches. There's a frog that I had. Gosh, I don't know. We haven't really collabed, but Kieran, if anyone knows him. Look at these like toad skins, man. Frogs etched in it. The whole thing looks like it was in the swamp, just sitting there, and someone picked it up. Ah, man, it's so like occulty looking. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool though. Kind of weird. But what is it called? Swamp Song? Oh man. You know what? There's also a Swan Song, which yeah, this one here, Swan Song, the label. Man, people have been getting sick, dude. I'm only saying that because my throat kind of feels a bit off right now. Hopefully it's just me being tired. Compact Springfield, kind of whatever. I'm not a big shoddy user. Oh yeah, and then also, this is a new knife. It's a bottle. Half a broken bottle. It's a knife. So good. I don't care for it because I like Blood Oath too much, but... Oh, look at that. Isabiel, if you're out there. There's a new Berthier skin. Cassius. Kind of looks like Mosaic almost. That's pretty cool. I like that. See, this one has like, I don't know, this one seems just fascinating to me. Is it painted or is it like a mosaic type glass art almost? This is pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, the Winfield, 100%. I love this thing. I don't even care. I want it. And then we'll probably pick up Fate's Whisper at some point, but those are probably the only weapons. Where's Hyde owned? Is there an option for that? No. Damn. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Let me double check this bundle here. 20. Okay. These are getting expensive. But then again, this guy has a hunter. It has like almost all of... No, it has 3 of the new skins. So, yeah, they're definitely changing monetization to try to encourage more of a in-game... What is it? In-game monetization. I really wish that if they're going to push this route heavily, they need to convert Hunt to free-to-play. If they're going to push the idea of having in-game purchasable currency, which, again, I still hate the idea of in-game purchasable currency, just put the fucking dollar values on it, dude. Like, you don't have to play this currency game. Like, you don't have to be that company. I mean, Crytek probably says, fuck it, do it, because it works. But the devs, I think, wouldn't reject the idea of it, you know, just put the dollar amount back. They have it down here, but why currency? Why? I guess the nice thing with currency that they're trying to capitalize on is the fact that it could be used in other ways. But if you're going to have currency that could be used in other ways that's paid, give us an option to convert Hunt dollars into blood bonds at like 100-to-1 ratio or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, enough complaining, enough looking at patch notes. Let's get into some games. We'll play for maybe an hour more. Or not an hour more. We'll probably play for an hour. Maybe do like 3 games, try some of the new guns, and then we'll call it there. All right, well, I picked up Night Acolyte just to try out that new shop system. We have Greyhound, Magpie, Lightfoot. Okay, okay. So we'll start off with... kind of want to swap the positions of these two. No, we'll just use this one. All right, so what did I say? Let's see here. So we got the Terminus, we got the Centennial, and we have poison ammo. Poison ammo I'm not going to test. It's just, it deals the poison effect, right? No reason for me to test that. Winfield and Terminus are the two I really want to give a try. Terminus, do I have one? We're going to try them. Centennial or the Terminus. Terminus is kind of expensive. I am not super rich right now because I'm not playing regularly. Really, it is fascinating to me that as long as you play regularly and as long as you're not doing stupid shit and dying more often than you're winning or extracting, you'll make money in this game. It's actually super easy. All right, we'll do the Centennial. We'll try it out. Oh, and since I have poison ammo, you know what? This is a perfect gun to try this out on. Not only is the Centennial fire rate buffed, but poison ammo actually is worth taking. You know what? I'm going to save it for when I have a character with levering. And we'll take a PAX, and that looks good to me. Let's do it. And then we have our backup Terminus dude that we'll go in with maybe next game. Yeah, we'll start with the Centennial to warm up. All right, let's do it. Teams of 3. What do you guys think? Somebody let me know sometime. Comment, whatever. If you prefer seeing 1v many or if you prefer groups. Although, should I just go solo? If I go solo, I'm going to go with duo against duos. Or do I want to play with randoms? I generally do pretty good when we play with randoms, so let's do that. Let's try to just have a good time, man. Oh, wrong button. This one. Slate and a Verily. All right. Interestingly, there it goes. I knew it was like, a few times actually taken a while. Interesting. I thought there'd be quite a few people playing with the patch out, but let me see. These load times. Yeah, I don't... What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday? Yeah, it is Friday. I was talking about it the other day, but I am living like 24 hours late in my brain. Like, yesterday, I totally thought yesterday was Tuesday. I don't know why. Today, I know it's Thursday because I'm playing Hunt, but I think my brain's trying to be like, no, man, it's Wednesday. Don't know what it is. It was super nice out today too. Went out on the motorcycle for a little bit. Super nice day. Like 70, mid 70s. Nice little kind of ocean breeze. West Coast, so no humidity like some of you crocodiles out there. All right. What up? Oh, I should probably unmute myself on... Turns out I was muted on stream the whole time. That'd be pretty bad. Oh, hold up. Game volume. Let me know if the game volume's too loud. Trying out something a little different where I can go deaf and you guys won't. Alright, we got shots to our south. Hey. No, I didn't hear a horse. Alright, running volume seems kind of loud, but... Also, let me close these extra windows just to make sure I keep my frames high. Where did I hear that horse? Somebody's... Yeah, chickens are going off. Somebody's here. Nice, you got one. I think that was all three. Holy shit. I got two. You guys got one more, right? Damn, did she not attack this one at all? Crazy. There was one more? Okay, cool. Good job, guys. What do you got? Earthier. Ooh, that was a good start. Let's go. Been a while, coming back fresh. Bornheim and a... I don't see it. More chickens. Ooh, that's a label. There's a label with fire ammo. These guys just aren't talking. Oh, wait a minute. You guys want to go, let's just go north. We got our own extract. Get our extract, try to get our win. Okay, so far, Centennial worked out. I mean, I explicitly did aim for the head, too. Right? So I took my time. Maybe, once I get levering, I'll be more comfortable trying to fire multiple times. But yeah, it didn't, I didn't feel like I was being slowed down by the weapon this time, at least. Man, the other guy, though, good thing, he was trapped in between us. I don't need anything. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. Man, I cannot believe I was going through that patch stuff for like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Maybe a little too much, maybe a little overkill. Huh. The engine is on. It says it's white. What the fuck? Oh, he's throwing fire. Where did he go? Oh, what did you throw? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, you fuckers. Oh, that still hit me, you fucker. Where's this fucking generator at? Oh, it's below. Can you turn the generators off? I know you can turn it off. What did I mean to say? I meant, can you shoot it to turn it off? Alright, we got special ammo here. I need some healing, which... Okay, okay, so far so good. Is there any healing over here? shouldn't have done that, but I'm just breaking all the windows so that if someone tries to use those, they're not gonna be hidden from us. That long house always seems to have people in it, so... Is that a glass window up there? I can't tell. I don't have fanning either, so unfortunately my main gun here, or not my main gun, my pistol is going to be kind of meh. This one closed. He did close it. We only have one health kit. Are there any health kits up there? There's one down here, but... Oh, you can't go down from there, huh? So he barbed off over there. Most of the people we gotta watch out for are gonna be from the south. Oh no, this guy got trapped in the locker. Exit's closed. You're gonna just go? Is that yes or no? Well, if they don't care, I just wanna... Oh! Almost. I didn't expect him to shoot right there. Nice. Not a bad run. Look at that. We took down 2 fools. We got ourselves a a bounty, and we're getting a free little extract right here. Hell yeah. Ooh, can I hit him? Oh. He just spawned like right on top of him. What the hell? Cool. Easy. So easy. Oh my god. Let's go. Alright, I need to double look at the sound volume levels. That it just seems so loud sometimes. But I guess we were shooting right next to each other's face. Alright. First hunt is a win. Let's go. All right, we got a team. Ooh, here we go. Wait, I didn't get the other. Oh, I guess we both shot it at the same time. Damn. All right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So we got new information now. Okay. You have killed this hunter at 2:04, and it might show up multiple. Your teammate downed this hunter. What's the difference? I downed the hunter. I killed the... Oh, they made... Wait, hold up. Your teammate downed this hunter. You downed this hunter. You killed the hunter. So I'm assuming... Yeah. I don't know if I like their oversight here. So, what I'm seeing... is my... Man, sometimes I wonder if my own gain is too high. Let me know if you guys think so. I know when I watch my own streams after the fact, it sounds pretty good, but I also notice when I'm in collaborations, it comes across kind of sounding like the gain might be too high when I'm with other people. Which, I don't know, maybe that's a Discord issue more so than a stream issue. Or a mic issue, I mean. But yeah, so here's what I'm seeing here. In team games, right, because a person could be revived unless they get killed over and over and over again, it says I downed this hunter at 157. I'm pretty sure I got my kill after my buddy, so if I'm correct, yeah, 152. So teammates are in blue. That's okay, fine, sure. But it says now you killed this hunter. And I think why is that this was the last person on the team at 3. Once the last person dies, right, they're dead. You can't revive once everyone's dead, obviously. So, the kill is a different marker, though, than downing. And maybe I just need to get used to it, because the wording should imply that, hey, not only did I kill, but I also downed. So... shouldn't this one be a down also? Right? Because this was the immolator one. Unless... no, it died when I... hold up. Is it because I shot and I didn't get the kill? I don't know. We'll have to play some more games and see how it plays out. It's possible that I shot him and then the fire damage or the immolator finished them off. That might be the deal. Maybe that is the deal. We'll find out here real soon. We'll play one more. Traits I'll do next time, right? Unless we're coming back to this one. No. We got our first extract bonus. This guy's done for the day. So, yeah. Let's switch over to the Terminus now. See if a Bell Hooper can make good use of it. Pretty sure Terminus uses the Bullet Grubber trait, so we'll take that. Levering again will be the reward if I succeed. And let's do it. Here we go. Man, 798. Why is 8 here? I thought 789. Ew. Which one is this? Bridgewater. New Army. New Army's this one though. Has the little coin or emblem. Alright, here we go. I do think a good format would be to have like a just talking kind of section at the beginning. But if I do that, I think rather than streaming 2 to 3 hours, I think I would want to consistently stream 3 hours whenever I do it. And then thinking about collaborations as well, that's also a challenge. Because right now, right, I try to be consistent with stream time and collab time. Like, it's one or the other. But if I do collaborations more frequently, as I try to do, because I enjoy them and I enjoy the people I meet, and I want to try to meet new people through it. So, you know, it seems like a good way for me. I also want to I wonder if it makes sense to do like a just talking section at the beginning. Because there's also the balance, right? Because a lot of people have introductions to their show. When it comes to independent streamers, I always wonder, should collaborations have a shared intro? I don't know. I guess it depends with who you're doing things with. My favorite spawn, for those that don't know. And we got nighttime. Look at that moon. Look at that moon. It's so good. Oh my god, I love it. Look at the shadows. Everything looks so good in this game. Hey, man, nighttime lighting is so good in this game. Like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, the flares are a little distracting, but oh well. Okay, so there definitely is bullet grubber. I guess I technically knew that. We got people already, huh? That or we're on scrap. Ah, you could. Alright, well I guess we'll go that way anyway since we all congregated on the side. So we heard a shot south. That's to be expected. Okay. I didn't even look at what my allies had on them. I think that was him. Not people, boss. My bad. I hate it when people do that. I just did it. Hopefully, I can get the clue first. Alright, it's scrap peak time. That's fine. I didn't want to go in there with you guys anyways. I guess I'll go this way. Oh, you want to bar it in? Alright, I guess we're doing it that way. Let's go. Alright, Scrappy, just shoot the fucker. Although that was a short enough series of gunshots where people probably think it's people. Maybe they won't know it's the boss. Oh, and we're gonna play it this way, huh? Ooh. That wasn't terribly far. Are we planning to go for the second one? Or should we just banish? Yeah, I'm thinking we just banish too. I don't know why we waited. There it is. I was wondering where the stairs were. People love to sneak in from up here. This is maybe a decent hiding spot. Man. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I need ammo. Bro, what did he? I think there's a health kit on his body. Dude, where's all of his other drops? Am I blind? Oh, that's right. We did use a explosion, huh? Oh, what the fuck? I wonder if they could shoot me through that. That's a little dangerous. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure my character had a big old trench coat, so... I'm gonna hide right here. I got 2 doors. I'll hear them if they come from that way. The door, hopefully my gun's not sticking out. Hey, real quick, was I wearing a trench coat? I forgot who I was playing. Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, so there's unfortunately, if you're wearing like a trench coat, there's a chance it kind of clips through the wall. So you got to be careful that you're not being shown. Pretty sure my guy had the hat and the trench coat. Are we good? Extract east. I'm down for greed or wins. Sounds like it's halfway across the map. Nah, extra. Alright, 2 in a row. Let's do it. This one didn't have any fighting, though, outside of a quick boss. Not feeling overly greedy today. Definitely playing with others, right? Let's get our wins. Let's make sure we got money. We're trying out weapons today. Checking out the patch. We spawned here, too. Yeah, free extract. Just jump in. Get bounty, leave, done. Oh, we spawned over here. Oh, there's a... What the fuck? What? Excuse me? Why did that take so many shells to kill? Alright, that's fine. Whatever. I'll take it. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I'll take 2 extracts. It's good too because, right, I'm not in 5 digits right now, so getting a little bit of extra funds for maybe playing a bit more will be good. And for those that don't know, starting next week are Tuesdays. I know I was talking about wanting to do like 2 days of Hunt Showdown, and maybe I was thinking Tuesday would be the day to do it. Tuesdays, we're going to start playing more frequently with Nefeltanen. So, for those that enjoy our kind of ridiculous back and forth, we're going to be jumping back into Valheim next week, which I did put up a reminder video up on YouTube, so do check that out. And yeah, Tuesdays are now going to be NefQuest Tuesday. We're going to play some Valheim. We actually already talked about it, and you know, there's a handful of games that we both play and enjoy and own, from Genshin to maybe even giving Hunt Showdown another try now that Nef got a GPU upgrade. We're also maybe considering, well, we've done what, Risk of Rain 2 a few times already, and yeah, I don't know, there's some potential. We're having a good time, and figured, now that I think about it, right, on Thursdays I play pretty regularly with Azabiel, and there's always a hot seat for anyone who wants to hop in. So Thursdays having Hunt is a good idea. Maybe I'll put Hunt Showdown for, I don't know, Monday or something. Wednesday has kind of been a day for Horizon Zero Dawn, and what else did I play? Hard Space Shipbreaker, right? Sundays we got our campaign, and then Fridays I'd like to kind of leave open for just whatever, whether it be collaborations or hopefully collaborations, but maybe we'll do something solo if we got nothing better to do. And yeah, that seems pretty good. So we're gonna give that a try for a while, see how it goes until we're sick of each other. Yeah, no fights, but it's a bounty, it's a win. Didn't really get to showcase this gun against people, so maybe we'll find another character that has levering or what is it, bullet grubber, and do that. Yeah, he did have the trench coat. This little flabby bit here sometimes sticks out of walls, which one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of that. And yet I wonder if the shoulders on this guy sticks out. They probably do, I don't remember. But anyways, who else to bring? Let's see. He's level 1. You're using the martini, though. You do have fanning. I could swap out the martini. What would I swap it with, though? Well, I guess the Terminus, right? Okay, well, since I have to buy one, I guess we'll pick up the last estate. Yeah, we started at 7.7, now we're at 9.7. Let's do it. Let's see, if I'm going to do that, I'm not bringing these items. I'm going to instead equip you. And I've actually been thinking, I think what I'm going to actually do is once I'm done leveling up, where's my, wait, where's my alert mines? Oh, here they are. No. Hold up. Oh my god. They fixed it. Oh, they totally fixed it. Fuck yeah, finally. Hold up, hold up. Oh, let's go. They finally fixed it. I'm so happy. Wow. Hell yeah. All right, so for those that don't know why I had an aneurysm just now. So for the longest time, the order of some of these items were getting just more and more questionable. And what I had just noticed when I was looking for alert trip mines is that alert trip mines, for some bizarro reason, kept showing up at the top of my list, like it was sorted alphabetically or some crap. And I don't have any like sort options here, so it always annoyed me because I am, you know, I have a little degree of like just compulsive whatever the hell. But yeah, I just realized, oh my god, we got decoys, alert trip mine, blank fire, decoy fuse, and then I scroll down and we got knuckle knife is now under dusters instead of under knives. We see flares and fusees next to each other now. We see all the knives under the primary knife finally. And then I checked the explosives and wax dynamite. Yeah, it was like filtered. Don't tell me this was a weirdo bug. Let me see if I can recreate. Not recreate. Tools, consume. Okay, what happens if I do this? No, this is doing it for everything. Okay, okay. Dude, I think they fixed it. They totally fixed it. Oh my god. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Huh. I'm so stoked. I'm so happy that this was fixed. It was such a small thing that really shouldn't piss someone off as much as it was annoying me, but every time I would scroll down for like wax dynamites or scroll up for alert trip mines as much as I got used to it, I'm just like, but why? But why? Please. Oh man, and they're all in like the proper order now, right? Like the regen shots. Yeah, it was totally like filtered alphabetically. It was so bizarre. I don't even have the option for that here. So how did that happen? But now we have all the unlocks in their proper order, as all things should have been. Oh, it's so nice, guys. Wow. Oh, that means, you know what? I was feeling a bit weird because even some of the equipment was doing that. Right? That bug I was talking about, or that whatever the hell was going on. So, for example, what was it? I think it was the Nagants were all messed up. Yeah, like one of the officer Nagants, or one of the, maybe it was like the suppressed Nagant, was showing up in the wrong category. So, wow, they really went in and finally fixed it. I'm so happy. Thank you guys. If you, maybe I'll clip this just because I feel like an idiot for getting so hyped about it. Very cool. I'm so happy. Oh, it's such a small thing, but I'm so happy. All right, what did I say? We're going to go in with the Winfield Terminus. So, buy the last estate. This guy's, yeah. Playing devil's advocate now. Let's go. And since we're playing, okay, yeah. So what was it now? So yeah, I saved this one because I want to change it to alert trip mines. Man, I'm going to have to remember my muscle memory of where these are. Okay, so yeah, we got alert trip mines. Do I... Right, because my budget runner loadout is just cut and dry. This is never going to change in the future unless they really mess up one of these. I just really like this setup. And for level 1 character, no traits needed. It's just super good for me. I like it a lot. Maybe the hand crossbow I could swap out, but that's what the next one's for. And Cordwainer, because this is like the one achievement skin that I really wanted, and I finally got it. So we're going to put it up at the top. We're going to call it Wayward Son, because it was made by a Wayward Son. And yeah. Because I'm a big fucking nerd like that. Wait, what does that say? Graceful Nagant Officer Carbine. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this one, I was thinking, should I swap it out for Alerts. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not necessary. But what was the other thing I was going to say? Right, yeah, so first 4 are Vitality Shot, early level, just kind of ramping up loadouts is the idea. Last 4 are proper loadouts, meme builds, that kind of shit. I have 2 at the bottom, but I don't want to scroll, and I don't want to have to scroll, so we're not going to bother with those. What do I have here? This was like an old school build, actually. And I also wanted to use Dragon's Song, so we're just going to call it that. Somnus, good night. But yeah, these have Dynamite. This has the antidote for the unlocks too. I think I am going to swap out something here. We're going to go with antidotes. We're going to go with a weak stamina. Yeah, we're going to go with a... We're definitely going to get at least 1 frag bomb. We'll try this for a little bit. Oh, wrong button. Where's my throwing axe? Is it at the bottom? Wow, I'm really going to have to remember my muscle memory. Throwing axes used to be underneath throwing knives, but it was not a knife unlock, so now it's at the top. I wonder why throwing axes is actually at the top. Kind of feel like they should have put it right here where the Derringer is. Yeah, why is it in this order? Like Concertina Trip Mines is unlocked super late. Is this alphabetical? No, because throwing axes are up here, but Choke, Concertina, Decoy. Maybe, oh, you know what, the background ID is probably like axes or something. And like, why is Trip Mines up here? I feel like Poison Trip Mines should have been at the bottom here. Concertina could have been under here, like, because this is where Alert Trip Mines are. Okay. They fixed one thing. I think there's some fine tuning that could be done just for quality of life, little nitpicky shit, just to make things a bit smoother. But, oh well, it's all good. One improvement at a time. They're working on it. They're aware of it. It's game dev. What are you going to do? Cool. All right, let's do it. We got time for maybe 1 or 2 more, depending on if we have a long game or these couple of short games that we've had. But let's do it. Oh, wait, hold up. Am I filling team? I am filling team. God, dude, my throat kind of sore today, too. Wow. I wonder if this is what the other people were talking about. Because Az got unwell. Lady Glacier was unwell. There's a few others. There were so many, I don't remember who said they were feeling unwell and who didn't. But it usually took them like a day or 2. Did I just kill you in the water? Nice. Oh wait, I didn't ready. Whoops. Nice. That's funny. These guys just met. Did I just kill you in the water? We did. We did? Wait, did they queue with each other and lose? What just happened? Huh? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be streaming for too much longer today, though. My throat is definitely feeling a bit tired. I did stream a lot yesterday. Was it yesterday or was it Tuesday? Oh my god, my brain today. This week. Yeah, it was yesterday. Yesterday I played Genshin in the morning, right? And then in the evening we were playing Helldivers. Lots of screaming in Helldivers, especially at the beginning. Chilled with some folks offline after that. Did a little bit of that today. Gosh, how long was I even playing today with people? Might have been like... It was probably more than half an hour. It might have been like 2 hours, jeez. Did you guys win last game? I did not die. No, I've been doing all right. Gotcha, gotcha. Fun, fun. Their partner died in the wild. I won my last 2 games, so who knows? Who knows? For a second there, I was about to be like, no, but if you recognize my name and you watch YouTube videos, I totally stream on YouTube, you know? Maybe you remember it unlocked a core memory. I gotta remember. That is a mood people have. We know one. We have one in our group. Yo, Shadoris. Oh, you just came back. Nice. Or you were here. Have I played the game offline? The one you're talking about? Nah, dude. Because I've been. I haven't really been on our Discord crazy a lot. Yeah, earlier in the week, I was in a mood, and then last couple days I've been trying to make some moves and think about things. So yeah, I haven't really been on, but haven't played it yet. No, haven't done anything with it yet. Yeah. Oh, wow. I have Beast Face, so that was not me. No way that was me. But yeah, after, now that we've talked about it, I'm more inclined to give it a try now that I know what's up. Yeah, it was on my mind for a while because I was like, man, this is a weird gift. Maybe it was for stream, and I was like, well, maybe I can stream it. But that's also why I talked about it a couple times. There we go. Should I use this now? It is single bounty, so you know, no, I'm going to save it. Ooh, where was that? West. I'm assuming you've played it, though. I don't remember if I asked you earlier when we were chit-chatting about it. Did you see people? Gotcha. You have not. Okay. But it is a not safe for work game. It is something that I cannot stream, right? I don't remember if you actually confirmed it in the Discord when I asked you about it earlier too. I saw you start to type and then you stopped, so... Yeah, if it's one of those you play it for the plot and the gameplay, then I'll have to find time for it. Yeah, now that I think about it, right, I did talk about a game. Gosh, I'm trying to remember which stream did I talk about it on. I'm pretty sure I had an audience too. Was it during the birthday stream? Was I being an idiot? Maybe it was during the birthday stream I talked about it. But yeah, there was 100%, right? Certain... Oh my god, we're gonna have people behind us. Holy shit. But yeah, what is it? Gameplay and some of those indie loot games. I don't know what are they even called? Yeah, Castlevania. I think I did talk about one that was like a fast-paced Mega Man, right? Had Mega Man like mechanics, but it was like a bit faster paced. Lots of sliding around. Bro, you hit me. You're good. Hey, guy. I really hate this claw weapon, dude. The position of it when it swings feels so off. I was talking to Neff about it. I would be talking to Neff about it, that big dork. I don't remember the context of why I even brought it up either. Seems like such a left field type of a thing. Yeah, so far, Hunt Showdown though. Doing pretty good. Got 2 extracts, 1 team fight, just totally assassinated them. They didn't even know we were coming. There's somebody like right fucking here. Wasn't there a dude right there? What the fuck? He's literally like right fucking... That might have got him. I got a hit. Oh. Oh no, I was out. Fuck. My brain was split braining there. I wanted to shoot the barrel, but I wanted to shoot them, and I was trying to get both, and I think I fucked that up. Clearly I did. Ah, there's so many people here. Good shots, bro. You should have moved closer. Wrong move. Oof. He panicked. He should have. After he got 2 hits in, he should have just rushed her. He had the pressure on, and he was landing his hits, and he was so slow on the 3rd hit because he was crouch walking sideways. And then as soon as he swapped weapon, he should have abandoned it as soon as he saw that she was pushing, which she was already posturing to push anyways. But yeah, man, I split brain too, so I can't say anything. Ah, man, I'm so disappointed. We were initiating it so strongly too. Damn, that was a close one. That guy must have heard me next to the building though, because I thought he was going to open the window and then I could sneak in front of it and get him, but he stopped, and I think he tried to shoot me through the wall. Right? Did you see that? I think that's what he tried to do. But yeah. Mentioning exploring different types of games, how you started looking into devs and how they do things. True. Yeah. That rings a bell. Definitely rings a bell. It's cool though. It's definitely different, because when you look at like corporate type of I'm gonna change this now to just like a just talking type of a deal. I'm getting like really annoyed, and I want to talk slower and not have to try to commentate my actions in game right now. But yeah, what was I saying? When I got into games, right? The deal was that I never was big on like understanding or following publishers and developers and how business worked, right? Because I think that's something as a child, especially, you don't care about, right? You just want the fucking game. You look at the marketing material for it, which back then, or back at least for me, was when you would find. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I killed the solo that was inside. Damn. Oh, bounty team came after us too. Downed Hunter, downed me. Hunter down teammate. I wonder if... I don't remember if they said... Sorry, I know I'm getting distracted. Can't seem to keep my thoughts in one place right now either, which is a problem. But yeah, last match, right? If you go to like mission summary here, or team details here, I wonder... Hunter picked up. Hunter downed your teammate. Right? Yeah, Hunter... Oh, Hunter killed your teammate. Blue is my teammate's activities. Red is kills. I downed... How do you know if it was a headshot or not, though? Is that a... Yeah, this was the shotgun with our buddy. Downed me. Downed my teammate. Killed my teammate. Did he get both of our teammates? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to keep looking at this. I know this is their first pass at making the changes on like the post-mention screen. The match summary stuff, but at a glance, it's still confusing. The red border is, or the blue border is fine. Tells you it's your teammates. I think if they're gonna do this color-coded bullshit, the headshots would be the hole markers, right? That makes sense. Ah, man. I just don't like how the teammate one is so, like, it draws your attention. Like, the blue should be your actions. Like, things relevant to you should be in blue. Or maybe things relevant to you should be in red. Or not red. Green. I don't even know. There's definitely some tweaks that need to be made for this. It feels like this is more a group of developers and less so a bunch of artists. UX is always a challenge. It's something that I like to think about and talk about. But anyways, let me go back to what I was talking about. Oh, well, I should have left the game on. What am I doing? All right, we're going to turn the volume down. We're going to put the game back up just because we're talking here. Just for like another 10-15 minutes, and then I think I'm going to let my throat rest for the evening. If I did happen to catch what seems to be going around, then people have been telling me it seems to last like 3 to 5 days. It's kind of like early flu season, I think is what somebody mentioned. Maybe it was Lyra. Somebody mentioned it. But yeah, when it comes to like games, right? As a child, you'd go to the store, you'd look at the box, you'd look at the marketing on the package, and that was the end of it, right? No research necessary. Developers, you recognize a few. Publishers, you recognize a few, but nowadays, right, there's with the internet, it's so easy to provide information or market in much of the cases it is that, yeah, let's get this shit skipped. Yeah, as much as marketing is really more dominating than open, transparent kind of just selling. But what is it? As a child, you didn't care about the integrity of a company behind making the games, right? And then as you get older, you start, following dev diaries, or you start looking into, whatever transparency, especially with like the early access and free-to-play models, right? It's become super frequent now where there's just so much information being put out there by publishers, developers, and whatnot. I'm actually going to pivot my camera too slightly. That's good. But yeah, so as you get older, I think learn a bit more about the games. Now, if you're not a huge gamer, then maybe you'd read some reviews and call it at that. Maybe you'd look up to see, on some popular mainstream sites, like is the game good or bad, and that might be that. If you're even less of a gamer, then and more just, hey, I like to play XYZ game, right? There's probably a bunch of them in the Call of Duty camp and maybe the Fortnite camp. I don't even know. Fortnite's so huge. You might also see that with a lot of the sports games, right? Part of the reason why EA just like struck gold and doesn't deserve it anymore. But yeah, right? People will just buy the next Madden game, the next FIFA game, and call it a day. They don't look at any news about these companies unless it hits mainstream media. So yeah, when you start following developers, you start kind of learning about what kind of company is it, what kind of people is it. Man, maybe it's my background. Who knows? Maybe my background has something to do with why I even care. Maybe it's just my sick mind. But yeah, small little indie devs, indie game. It's really easy to like really get just a good understanding of who's making a small team game. But that's not the word. Indie game. We'll just call it indie game. Yeah. Small studio, maybe even an independent project. Maybe it was just like even a creative outlet, right? Who knows what the deal is, but it's really easy for the creative types to be more straightforward, especially when it comes to game dev, because they're more interested in making the game. They don't care about your bullshit, right? They don't, some of them might care about business, but yeah, I don't know. My experience, right, has mostly been pretty straightforward. But I don't know. I don't know what it is about like indie games. Maybe it's like the creativity of, hey, let's try something new. Maybe it's the drive of, hey, we need to make something that is impressionable, or maybe it's even just as simple as, hey, I have an idea, no one's willing to do it, so at some point it's just like, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna pursue it, I'm gonna make it happen. Some are successful, a lot of them aren't. Some a lot of them start projects, few of them finish in comparison, right? So yeah, if you guys out there are gamers, see if you can't find like at least one indie dev, a small team that's doing things. And I know Crytek is not considered a small indie studio anymore, but the Hunt development team sure feels like they have that same kind of passionate energy of, we have this idea and they want to make it happen. So I don't know. I think that's the full circle there. That's why I play and enjoy Hunt, and it's really kind of my preferred FPS out there. It's not shallow. It has flavors. It's got personality. And I think more games need to rediscover that, because some of them, some studios in particular, have just gone completely batshit crazy. They're following trends. They're not setting the trend, where I feel like the artistic side of things really should be the trendsetter, right? That's why a lot of like sci-fi in general, which is maybe why I like sci-fi, is that a lot of sci-fi originates from the fantasy of it all, right? Whether through books and literature, movies, comics, and then oddly enough, you know, in some way, some of that stuff can become reality, right? Because it plants the seed of an idea and people see it, and people like Elon are born. So yeah, appreciate the arts. I guess that's maybe the moral of this story. And intention matters, because some of these big publishers really just bum me out these days. All right, guys. Well, I know that wasn't quite 10, 15, 20 minutes. That was more like 5 minutes, but I'm beat. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was me going out on the motorcycle. Maybe it's me doing not laundry, doing yard work this week, trying to get things cleaned up, try to get things to a more respectable position, because I was being so lazy for like a full month. My small patch of what's in the front and I have a lot of dirt in the back, but it's just overgrown. If only I could nuke the earth. Not the earth, just nuke them. Sorry, my brain went right back to that joke where I blew up Soul because he called me my mentality loser mentality. Oh. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoy your day, your evening, wherever you may be. If you're checking out the video on YouTube, appreciate you all. If you haven't, hit the button, push the goddamn button. And tomorrow, we're going to be playing the Cycle Frontier, which I don't remember. Did I name it the final playthrough or the final time I'll play it? Yeah, not sure. But yeah, Cycle Frontier. I'm gonna drop the game, but I'm gonna play it one more time because I want to get some material of talking about it and showcasing some things, because it's a game that I see a lot of potential with, and I am in a point right now where I really do want to try to put out proper content. I mean, I've been saying it for a while, I know, but like actually try to figure out how to collect material that isn't just streaming. So I'm gonna open up Cycle Frontier. We're going to get some gameplay footage, right? We're going to be streaming gameplay with a particular video goal in mind, which up until now, I've just been kind of getting used to streaming and getting used to figuring out what kind of streaming I want to do, what kind of gaming I want to do, because games are a big deal and I want to include it, and collaborations are a big deal and I love it and I want to include it. So trying to find the balance and how to kind of piece it all together has been a big challenge. So yeah, tomorrow, Friday, Cycle Frontier. We'll be here at 6 p.m. Pacific, our usual time. A lot of talking, probably less gameplay and more talking. But if you guys are curious of what I see in the game and hopefully, right, I'll pull through this time and manage to kind of get enough material that I can clip around and try to make it a coherent, proper, 10-15 minute video or so. We're gonna try. That's the goal, at least, because once I figure that out, then I think I'm making the proper steps on the platform that I'm on, right, being YouTube. So yeah, it's not the game I wanted to do it with, but it's a game I'm willing to do it for, because I think the devs are onto something. I just think that they're wasting their time, and based on a little bit of the looksy-ups that I've done, the game is slowly falling apart and dying, because that's the trend nowadays, isn't it? You put out something, you don't listen to the player base, and the game fucking dies because you get what you fucking deserve. So anyways, Cycle Frontier Friday, and then on Sunday we're going to be continuing Horizon Exploration, which obviously our channel's sci-fi tabletop RPG. Sci-fi in the sense that it's basically D&D 5e homebrewed into sci-fi via a ton of improv and a ton of reflavoring and some good times. But it's mostly theater mind, so if you enjoy a group of nerds playing D&D and you're curious about a sci-fi setting, come swing by, say hi, let us know who your favorite character is, and yeah, it should be an interesting session, as Maxine, our party's marksman, has some questions, and they met a man named Jack Finnegan who possibly has some secrets, or at least has made some connections. So we'll see how that plays out. I'm very curious to see how the party, how Maxine, how Caden, how Koji, how Dario. I don't know if Sam is going to have any relevance here because he's a technician, right? So he doesn't really, he's also completely outside of like the Akiyama sector in general. But anyways, I know that probably doesn't mean much to half of you guys, but hey, if you've been following along, appreciate you guys. And all right, God, I feel like the back of my face is congested. I'll probably be hanging out on the Discord. I don't know, just because I didn't stream too much today. But yeah, we'll see how I feel. I'm gonna give it a minute. But once again, thanks everybody. Shadouris, thanks for chilling. I'll see you next time, and maybe I'll give that game a shot at some point here. We'll see when I'm in the mood for it. Trying to do some plans here with some folks and trying to do some things offline. So it's obviously only so many hours in the day, but I will play it. We'll give it a try. We'll see how it is. I'd invite you to watch it, but based on what you've told me of what type of content can show up, that I don't know. That that might be a little awkward. So, but if you want to let me know how you think, then or what you think about it, let me know. All right, everyone, take it easy. Peace out. Bye.